Hey, just finished work. Brain is completely fried.
Oh my god, you were there since 7 a.m., right? You must be exhausted. Did you even eat today?
I grabbed something from 7-Eleven. Quick convenience store meal. Wasn't great, but kept me going.
Not the healthiest. You know you should take better care of yourself, especially with the wedding coming up.
I know. Work's been crazy. Big presentation right after our honeymoon. Client meetings all next week. Wanna come over? Could use some company. Miss you.
Can't tonight, sorry. Packed schedule to wedding. Meeting bridesmaids for final dress fitting. Then dinner with work friends.
Seriously? You're gonna be busy every single night this week? We're getting married in like 7 days. It feels weird being apart.
Last week of single life. Everyone wants to celebrate. Mom's friends, my work friends, keeping me super busy.
Sounds exhausting. Why not just skip some of these? We could use some time together. You know how stressed I'm getting. Wedding planning is intense. Need some downtime with you.
Work's been crazy too. Big project just before wedding. My team's been pulling extra hours. Want everything perfect before I take time off.
You always work so hard. Sometimes wonder if you ever relax.
That's rich coming from you. You're the one pulling 12-hour days? At the office?
Different kind of stress. Corporate stuff. Presentation coming up. Could make or break my career.
Tell me more. Haven't heard details. What's this big presentation about?
New marketing strategy for our biggest client, massive tech company. If I nail this, could mean serious promotion.
Wow, sounds important. When exactly?
Right after our honeymoon, kinda tight timeline. That's why I'm extra stressed.
You'll do great. Always do. You're brilliant at these things.
Hope so. Feeling the pressure. Lots riding on this.
Need anything? Want me to look over slides? I can help proofread.
Thanks. Might take you up on that later this week when you're less busy.
Last week of single life. Everyone wants to celebrate. Mom's friends, my work friends, keeping me super busy.
One last hurrah? You planning a party or something?
Trying to stay in shape for the dress. Been dieting for months. Don't want to ruin everything now.
You're already thin. Seriously, you're perfect. Don't need to diet.
Want to look absolutely perfect, even if it's just a small family wedding. Don't want any bloating. By the way, did you pick up your suit?
Yeah, all set. Wish we could do something bigger, though. Sorry about keeping the wedding small.
We've talked about this. Your dad can't come. It's fine. It's about us anyway.
Still feels weird. He could at least make an effort. We're his only family, and our families haven't even met properly.
Must be hard for you. But his work is important. He's saving lives overseas. You know that, right?
How would you know? You've never even met him. Just guessing.
Mother's intuition. Plus the way you talk about him, even when you're frustrated. I can tell you love him.
Whatever. Maybe next time he visits, if he ever does. Sometimes feels like he forgot about us. Always working, never has time for his own son.
You know that's not true. He's doing important work, humanitarian stuff. Remember those photos he sent from that refugee camp?
Yeah, I guess. Just wish things were different.
Stay over after drinks? Want you to check something for me.
Which drinks? And check what?
Wrote a letter to our parents about our plans. Not sure about the wording. Kinda nervous.
Can't this week. Big work stuff. Presentation right after honeymoon. Client meetings. Gotta wrap everything up.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Big project?
Yeah, super important. Could be huge for my career. Might mean promotion.
Awesome. You're working so hard. Proud of you.
Thanks. Together forever after this. We'll text every day. Send the letter on WhatsApp if you're worried. I'll review tonight.
Okay. Thanks. Don't drink too much. Need you fresh for work and wedding.
Yeah, love you.
Love you too. Can't wait for next week. Gonna be perfect.
Same. Can't believe we're finally doing this. Getting married.
Been waiting so long. Planning everything. Feels surreal.
Crazy how fast time flies. Remember when we first met 3 years ago, that coffee shop downtown?
How could I forget? You spilled coffee on my laptop? Worst first impression ever?
Hey, bought you a new laptop. Least I could do.
True. Guess that worked out for both of us.
Definitely. Best mistake I ever made.
Smooth talker. Always been your thing.
Works on you, doesn't it?
Maybe. Don't get cocky.
Never. Promise.
Get some rest. Big week ahead. Love you.
Love you more. Good night.
Sam, you up? Venue looks amazing. Flowers just arrived. Everything's perfect. Call me when you can. You there? Getting nervous. Last minute jitters? Hope you're okay. Been dreaming of this day. Since we got engaged, everything planned perfectly. Down to the last detail. Where are you? Thought you were picking up your mom first. She just called, asking where you are. Getting worried. You promised you'd help set up, remember? Last night, said you'd be early. What happened? Mom's getting stressed. Catering people need final confirmation. Photographer wants family shots. Where are you? Ceremony starts in 30. Please answer. Everyone's asking where you are. At least let me know you're okay. Phone goes straight to voicemail. This isn't like you. You always answer, even during work meetings. Something must be wrong. Did you have car trouble? Accident? Should I call your office? Or your mom? Getting really worried. Sam, this isn't funny. Please just text back. Anything. Even if you're running late. Just let me know you're coming. I can delay the ceremony. Everyone will understand. Mom's side, dad's side, they all want this to work. Remember how long we've waited? 3 years of planning. Everything perfect. Don't do this now. Getting really worried. Had an accident? Should we call hospitals? Please respond. My parents are asking what to tell guests. What do I say? Your colleagues from work, they're here, dressed up, waiting. What do I tell them? Remember Jim from accounting? He flew in from Chicago. Specifically for our wedding. What will he think? Your phone is on. I can see you read the messages. Why aren't you answering? This isn't like you at all. Did something happen at work? That big presentation? Did you mess up something? Is that why you're hiding? Everyone's waiting. Please. Sam, we could delay if you're stuck somewhere. Just need to know you're okay. Why won't you answer? Grandma traveled so far. Your cousins from out of state, all here for us. What will they think? I'm starting to panic. What could be so important that you wouldn't tell me? Remember our promise? No secrets. We said that when we got engaged. What changed? Ceremony's supposed to start now. Your mom is crying. What's happening? Just tell me what's wrong. We can fix it, whatever it is. Just talk to me. Is this about your work presentation? Did something go wrong? You can tell me anything. I'm here for you. Did you get cold feet? It's okay if you're scared. We can talk. Take our time. No pressure. Guests are leaving. How could you do this? Just disappeared? After everything? Please. Just one message. Anything. Remember our first date? You promised then. You'd always be honest, always be there. What happened to that promise? Were you having second thoughts? Is that why you went silent? We could talk about it, whatever it is, I promise. I'm not angry, just scared, worried, want to know you're okay. Called your office. They said you took the day off, so you're not stuck at work. Where are you? What happened to us? Thought we were happy. Was it all fake? Your work colleagues, they keep texting me, asking what happened. What do I tell them? Your best friend Mark, he's here, looking concerned, wants to help, but I don't know anything. Did I do something wrong? Was I not supportive enough? About your work? About your dad? Tell me. Guess this is your answer. Silence. Never thought you'd do this. Not to me, not like this. All those late nights, all those promises, what were they worth? I deserve an explanation after everything we've been through, after all our plans, our dreams. Remember when we first talked about marriage? That coffee shop. You spilled coffee on my laptop. Promised to make it right. Guess some promises don't mean anything. I thought we were forever. Guess I was wrong.
Haley, I'm so sorry about missing the wedding. I can explain everything. Please, don't ignore me. It's important. Go ahead, Sam. Explain. Dad was in critical condition, had to leave suddenly. I'm sorry. We can have another ceremony. I'll make it up to everyone. Hello? Anyone listening? This is serious. Emergency situation. Interesting. I'm critically ill? That's news to me. What? This is Haley's phone. I'm with her right now. She's reading these messages. Are you? Because I'm sitting right next to Haley. I'm your father, Sam, in person here at the venue. You're lying. This can't be real. Dad's overseas. Who is this really? Haley contacted my NGO's website. She wanted to surprise you at the wedding. That's why I flew back to the States. Imagine my surprise when my son didn't show up. No! This is some kind of joke! You would have told me if you were coming! Wait, how did you even know about the wedding? I never told you the details. What's going on? Like you told me this was just a photo ceremony? That we'd have a real wedding next year? More lies, Sam? That's not what you think! Things are complicated. I can explain! Haley knows. She understands, right?
You want me to explain? Explain what exactly? How you disappeared on our wedding day? Or the lies? I can explain everything, just not like this. Not in front of everyone, please. No more private talks. No more secrets. You've been lying for months. I just thought, with your work and everything, I didn't want to bother you. Is that why you've been asking for money every month, claiming you're broke? By the way, Haley, I've set aside $100,000 as compensation for this. What? Compensation? For what? You can't be serious. That's my wedding, my life, not some business transaction. Did that get your attention? Thought it might. You called Haley right after I mentioned money, didn't you? No, it's not about money, I swear! Then what is it about? Because I have some interesting reports here about where you've really been spending your time and my money. What reports? What are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense. The investigators were very thorough. Every club, every charge, every night. Investigators?
You had people following me? Watching me? That's a complete invasion of privacy! This is insane! I'm an adult! You can't control my life anymore! I'm getting married! Was getting married! How could I? How could you? Using my money for gentlemen's clubs while lying to everyone! It's not what you think. It's complicated. You don't understand. You're never around. You never understand anything.
You want to talk about understanding? Tell me what I should understand. About you disappearing, about the lies, about the clubs.
I can explain everything, just not like this. Not in front of everyone, please. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., Haley's parents' house. We'll discuss everything. And Sam, don't even think about not showing up. You've already disappointed enough people. Dad, please, can we talk privately? This isn't fair. Haley, you know me. You understand, right? We can fix this together. No more private talks, no more secrets. 2 p.m. tomorrow or you're cut off completely. Your choice. This is crazy. I'm being set up. This can't be happening. Not today, not now. Haley, please, can we talk? Just us? I know you're reading this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I never wanted to hurt anyone. What have I done? How did everything go so wrong? One mistake. Just one mistake. This isn't me. This isn't who I am. I can fix this. I have to fix this. I love you, Haley. I love you. Please, just listen. Can we talk, please? Just answer me once. I know you're reading these.
Everything was settled at the meeting. We're done. There's nothing left to say.
I love you. Always have. I just got scared about marriage, about everything. I know I messed up big time, worse than I can explain, but please just hear me out.
Heard enough lies from you for months.
I'm not lying. Not this time, I swear.
You swore a lot of things at the altar, remember?
I know. I was wrong. Completely wrong. Things got complicated. More than you know. More than I could handle.
Complicated? You mean the nightclubs? The debt? The lies?
It wasn't just about the clubs. It was about everything. Work, family, pressure, expectations.
Whose expectations? Mine? Your father's? Or just your own imagination?
All of them. Everything felt suffocating, like I couldn't breathe, couldn't be myself.
So you chose to disappear on our wedding day in front of everyone we know?
I panicked, completely froze. I didn't know how to tell you about everything falling apart.
Falling apart how? Financially? Emotionally? Explain.
Work was a mess. That presentation I told you about, the client was gonna pull out. Massive potential loss for the entire company.
And you thought the best solution was to ghost me on our wedding day?
I was ashamed, felt like a failure. I couldn't face you, couldn't face anyone.
So you went to clubs, spent money you didn't have? While I was planning our future?
I was trying to escape. Everything felt overwhelming. The wedding, work, your expectations, my dad's expectations.
My expectations? You mean supporting you, believing in you, loving you?
It felt like so much pressure to be perfect, to have everything together when inside I was falling apart.
You think that's an excuse for betraying me, humiliating me?
No! I know it's not! I know what I did was unforgivable!
Good, because it is.
We'll never go to those clubs again, I promise! Can pay the debt myself, get counseling, anything!
You think promises mean anything after everything?
I know I don't deserve another chance, but I love you. Always have, even when I messed up.
Love doesn't abandon someone at the altar, doesn't lie, doesn't spend our future away at nightclubs.
I was running away! Didn't know what else to do! Felt trapped by expectations, by responsibilities!
Trapped? By what? By who? The woman who loved you? Who trusted you? While you were racking up debt at gentlemen's clubs.
That's why I couldn't tell you about the debt! Was ashamed. Didn't want to disappoint you or my dad.
Wow, just wow. Who admits to nightclub debt? You spent our wedding night there while everyone was looking for you.
It wasn't about the clubs. It was about feeling lost. Feeling like I wasn't good enough for you, for my dad, for anyone.
You think that excuses anything? You think explaining makes it better?
We'll never go again. I promise. Please give me another chance. Can pay the debt myself. Get counseling. Anything.
You're still causing damage just by talking. We're over. Completely over. Stop embarrassing yourself. And me.
Not trying to embarrass anyone. Really love you. Always have. Even when I messed up.
If you did, you wouldn't have left me at the altar. Wouldn't have lied for months. About everything.
It was just a hobby. The clubs didn't mean anything.
A hobby? Unbelievable. Absolutely shameless. Never planned to marry me, did you? Was it all just an act?
No, I was just confused about everything. The wedding, my future, my entire life.
Then why lie to your dad? About the photo ceremony? About next year? More lies on top of lies.
Thought he was busy. Didn't want to bother him. Didn't want to disappoint him again.
More lies, even now. Taking his money while partying, lying to everyone, using us all.
I can explain everything. Just need time to show you I'm different. I can change.
You had time. Years of it. Used it to lie, to cheat, to waste money at clubs.
The debt isn't that bad. Can pay it back. Start fresh. Prove myself.
Fresh? After what you did? To me? To your father? To everyone?
We could work it out together. Please, one more chance.
Don't contact me again. Everything else goes through lawyers. We're done. Forever.
Haley, please don't do this.
You did this. All of it. Goodbye, Sam.
Please, just listen one more time. Remember our plans? The house we wanted? Kids we talked about? All of it. I threw everything away. Everything we dreamed of. For what? A few stupid nights. Meaningless moments. I know I don't deserve forgiveness. I know I destroyed everything. But I want you to know, I never meant to hurt you. The clubs, the debt, it was never about you. It was about me, my own failures, my own fears. Your dad was right about everything. I was running from myself, from responsibilities, from who I was supposed to be. I'm getting help, therapy, financial counseling, trying to be better, even if it's too late for us. I will pay back every cent to your family, to my dad, to everyone I disappointed. I promise. I'm sorry. I know that's not enough. Will never be enough. What have I done? How did everything go so wrong? One mistake, just one mistake. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sam kept trying to reconcile, but I ignored him as a man who would abandon his bride doesn't deserve attention. We settled on $30,000 in compensation, less than initially discussed, but I wanted it as a lump sum to avoid ongoing contact. He'll probably have to live frugally now with no money for clubs. Mr. Thomas insisted on giving me $100,000 in compensation. I tried to refuse such a large amount, but he said it was better than the money going to his son. Out of gratitude, I donated half to his NGO and will use the other